Happening today in Portsmouth, City Councilman Mark Whitaker enters day 2 of his trial. He is facing 20 charges, including identity theft and fraud.
Yeah, the trial is moving forward after Councilman Whitaker refused to take a deal that would spare him jail time. So 13 News Now reporter Megan Shen is live outside the courthouse.
So Megan, we're hearing from the councilman's father in this case.
That's right, you guys. Councilman Mark Whitaker's father took the stand as a witness yesterday. James Whitaker maintains his son's innocence, and Portsmouth Councilman Mark Whitaker does face charges in regards to a project regarding his church that he was an assistant pastor at. Now, Councilman Whitaker serves as assistant pastor at the New Bethel Baptist Church. Prosecutors say the councilman used forged checks and fraudulent loans to pay for the project. The dilapidated complex needed $35,000 to transform it. Inside the courthouse, James Whitaker claimed he gave all church board members permission to use his signatures on payment.
We, didn't have the funds at the time. We didn't look at it as something going wrong. We just looked at it as a challenge that we could overcome.
The trial will pick back up today. Expect our full coverage of it online and a live presence here for our later shows. Reporting live in Portsmouth, I'm Megan Shen, 13 News Now.